Hey everyone, it's Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you. It's all about how to de-stress, refresh, and I have 5 ways in which I do those things. Here in Michigan, it's spring, and that means that spring means busyness around here. There's so many end of the year school activities for my children. I have baseball games, dance competition and events, and then also a lot of weddings and graduations. So it's extremely busy and my weekends are very full. So I need to do 5 things throughout the week to help kind of keep me in balance, keep me in line, and refresh and de-stress. So I'm going to give you those 5 things. Diet with a lot of fruits and vegetables. When I don't incorporate fruits and vegetables in my daily diet, I feel sluggish. My digestive is not digestive properly. I'm not getting a good night's sleep. So make sure you incorporate a whole rainbow of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Not only that, you want to incorporate lots of water in your diet. I love drinking water throughout the day because it helps to keep me hydrated and also helps to make me not feel so sluggish. When I'm kind of sick of drinking water and eating all my fruits and vegetables, another thing I like to do is sip on a good tea. I like to drink this Yogi vanilla hazelnut tea. It's really, really, really good tea. There's no caffeine in it. It gives me a little pick-me-up. And then I also like to use this later in the evening when I'm done with my day is this Kava Stress Relief Tea. This is a really good tea. It helps calm you, soothe you, and relax you. And just like drinking water and making tea, you want to make sure your water is filtered and it's not chock full of chlorine and fluoride. That's going to also help you keep the stress out of your life and maintain a balanced life. The last thing, when I have a crazy busy day throughout the week and I need to get a lot of things done and don't always necessarily have time to sit down, I try to have a smoothie at least once a day with a lot of protein in it, incorporating some kefir, yogurt, a lot of fruits and vegetables, either frozen or fresh, coconut water to help balance my electrolytes and things like that. So make sure you have a healthy diet and you keep well by doing that. Number 2, I'm kind of looking so I don't forget anything, is to focus on your hygiene when you're stressed out or you're during a stressful time. Making sure you get a good night's rest, that you're taking your makeup on and off. Try to use products that are chemical free, don't have a lot of chemicals in it and a lot of preservatives. You want to kind of keep it natural. I love to, during the difficult, crazy, stressful times, to do a manicure and pedicure and also do a facial. One thing I like to use when I'm doing a facial is this 100% raw Manuka honey. It's great. It's antioxidant, helps get my pores cleaned out and balance everything out. If you go to a spa, that's completely fine, or you can do the facial at home. The same with your pedi and mani. You can do that at home as well. Another thing is you want to make sure you're not wearing a whole lot of jewelry and a whole lot of perfumes on your body to keep that good hygiene, because I feel like a lot of jewelry just weighs you down. And if you don't absolutely love those pieces, don't even bother. I try to keep it simple with just my wedding ring, an earring, maybe a bracelet or a necklace, things like that. I try, or a belt or a scarf, vice versa. Not a whole lot of things on your body because it's just going to weigh you down, make you feel cluttered and overwhelmed. So just make sure you have that good hygiene. On that is good oral hygiene. Making sure you use a natural toothbrush to kill all the bacteria inside. And I also like to oil pull at least once a day. It releases all the toxins and keeps all the bacteria out of your mouth. And it's just, I feel like it keeps my teeth very white, and it also gives me a little energy. It's a great pick-me-upper. I do have a blog post on oil pulling, so make sure you go to my blog, which is www.mywholelotoflove, to look up oil pulling and how I do it. Number 3, what I try to do is have open communication. That's very key. Not only talking to your significant others and the people that you live in your home, but talking to family and friends. We have so many communication ways these days, such as texting, Facebooking, Instagram, Snapchat, and just even writing a simple letter. I love to get pretty note cards that say thank you, to show gratitude to friends and families, loved ones, or even to a service person. or just getting pretty note paper. I picked this up literally in the dollar bins at Target. I try to write a thank you or a note to someone special in my life at least once a week. It just helps to show gratitude, to keep the communication doors open, and it's just an old-fashioned way of just really communicating with your loved ones and your family and friends. I also like to, when I have a lot of things going on, to keep a to-do list, making sure I have really cute notepads and post-it notes and things like that. And then always staying positive and trying to defer away from all the negative comments, complaints, and things like that, which I am famous for doing this, and it's extremely hard, but just thinking really positive. Like if it's raining today, thinking on a positive note. I even tell my children, yeah, it's raining today and we can't do a whole lot outside, but our flowers needed the water, our roads needed to be cleaned, and things like that. Just keeping it really, really, really positive. Okay, so moving on to number 4, exercise. When you're stressed and overwhelmed, a lot of people skip exercise just because they don't have time. And I feel it's extremely essential. If it's yoga or aerobics class or lifting weights, that's wonderful. And try to incorporate it at least every day. Now that it's nice here in Michigan, trying to incorporate a walk or a bike ride, or even a run is even a great way to get exercise. When it's warm and I can't get to my yoga studio, I even toss the ball around to my dogs. Just getting outside to get that extra vitamin D from the sun is gonna be so helpful and so key. Now, along with exercise, you want to make sure you have some downtime to either journal or reflect or pray or meditate. And you could do that either first thing in the morning or at the end of the night. I try to do a little of both in the morning and at night. And when I skip out on it, I definitely can see the difference the next day. I don't feel so when I do it, I don't feel so overwhelmed, and it kind of begins and ends my day. So I know if I'm doing it, the next day I know I'm going on a lighter note. So I don't feel overwhelmed. Number 5, which is really hard for me to do as well, is keeping your home in order, keeping it organized. I am right now going through my home, getting rid of a lot of things that I don't need or don't have a purpose for, just decluttering and getting it organized. And along with that, being that it's spring, trying to spring clean and organize the home, I already can tell like tons of stress is off my shoulders. I feel lighter and happier. So even if you've have all those things intact, maybe going around your home or the place that you live in, and just maybe there's some updating that you can do that's very affordable and whatnot to make you feel refreshed, make you feel calm and at peace. And then at my home, I also like it to smell good. So I try to, I'm a big fan of essential oils. I try to burn like frankincense, which is very calming and grounding, along with lavender sometimes. These are very, at the end of the day, I like to, or a day off, or we don't have a lot going on, I try to diffuse these 2 oils. And if I'm not diffusing oils, I like to burn a pretty chemical-free, fragrant candle. That helps. Or even just there's some of the faker candles that are out there, opening your windows to get fresh air in. Those are some great ways to keep your house in order. So those are my 5 things to de-stress, to rejuvenate, to relax, to refresh, all of those things. If you have anything that you'd like to add, please let me know in the comments below, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video and you found it helpful. And if you would like to see more videos from me, remember to hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Have a great day.